5 mysterious places in India which science could not explain. Mountain Kailash. Mount Kailash has been an intriguing mystery since the ancient times. Situated at an altitude of 6,638 meters, this mountain range is located in western Tibet. The distance of North Pole from Mount Kailash is 6,666 km, whereas its distance from the South Pole is 13,332 km, which is exactly its twice. This mountain range is also known as the Axis Mundi because it is located at the center of the world. It is a sacred place to people of many religions. Hindus consider this place to be the abode of Lord Shiva. In the Vedas, it has also been mentioned that Mount Kailash is a stairway between heaven and earth.
Sri Padmanabha Swami Temple, Kerala. The 8th century Sri Padmanabha Swami Temple is one of the 108 temples in India dedicated to Lord Vishnu. In this temple, you will find Lord Vishnu reclining on the hooded serpent Ananta. Back in 2011, as a result of a petition filed in the court seeking transparency in the management of the temple and the subsequent investigation of the temple complex, 6 subterranean vaults were found inside the Padmanabha Swami Temple. They were subsequently named vaults A, B, C, D, E, and F. Out of the 6, they managed to open 5, from which came out items like gold coins, statues, jewelries, precious stones, crowns, and even thrones made of gold. The collection turned out to be the largest ever recorded collection of items of gold and precious stones.
Mysteries about Ellora Caves was in discussion for decades and still an unsolved questions for the world. There are many unanswered questions behind the Ellora Cave which strongly raise the thoughts of alien relation or alien technology behind the temple construction. There is speculation about this structure. Thousands of years ago, only using chisel and hammers could not do this job. There was foreign technology behind this tricky structure. The temple actually stood the test of time through the occupations and wars. You can also see this temple from a plane, and it is the only structure that can be seen from all corners of Ellora. Many rulers tried to rebuild the temple but were unable to do so. Even structure Emperor Aurangzeb wanted to erase the existence of this structure and therefore worked more than 1,000 men. He worked day and night for 3 years but couldn't bring down this temple except by tearing down some idols. It is known that over 4,000 tons of stone was carved out of a single stone to carve this temple, which seems completely impossible even when working for thousands of sculptures day and night 18 years. The number of occupations and wars in the society of that time cannot be ignored either. Despite such a large and important structure, there are no historical records about this building. Ajanta Ellora caves stand as the most significant symbol of an Indian art and sculpture. They are iconic rock-cut caves in India, whose mystery is still unsolved. Many believed Ellora caves to be the work of alien because of the unique rock-cutting concept. The caves stand as the marvel work of an ancient artist still unfolding new mysteries. Both the sites, Ajanta and Ellora caves, have been declared as UNESCO World Heritage Site. They witness millions of tourists and pilgrims every year. Though both the caves have endured weathering over a large period of time, their beauties are still incomparable. The great Vijayanagar Empire gave the patronage to Indian artists. The Veerbhadra Lepakshi temple at Anantapur in Andhra Pradesh is a marvel in stone. Many tried exploring how a stone pier hangs but failed. What really makes everyone marvel is how the Lipakshi temple is home to the miraculous hanging pillar. It is absolutely stunning to even dare imagine what instruments could have been used to have a wafer-thin gap between the pillars and the bottom of the surface of the rocky stone floor under it. The guides who take you to around will do different things to prove that the rock-solid stone pillar is indeed hanging and is suspended, not touching the floor, like moving a twig slowly under the pillars or sending a scarf between the pillar base and the floor under it from one end to other. Tourists give out audible gasps.
Kuldhara village in Rajasthan. The story begins almost 200 years ago. The Kuldhara village people were frightened of only one person, the Diwan of Jaisalmer. People said that he was demon-like and extremely huge. Since he was the minister, they had to pay him the taxes levied upon them. One day, when the Diwan came for his village visits to collect tax, his eye fell upon the beautiful daughter of Mukhia of the village. The evil Diwan fell in love with the girl and announced, "I am going to marry this girl. If anybody stops me, then I will levy more taxes on the entire community. I will come tomorrow to take her away with me." The villagers were frightened, especially the Mukhia and his beautiful daughter. They did not want the girl to get married to a monster. They had to act quickly. The Mukhia decided that the entire community will flee from Kuldhara and the nearby 84 villages. He sent his messengers to inform everyone, and that night all the villagers left their land, cursing the evil Diwan and the land. The next day, the Diwan came to take away the girl, but found the village was empty. How so many villages vanished in one night is still a mystery.